Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserredux as CSA. If you've been enjoying the series, remember to leave a thumbs up down below. But for right now, our invasion is... I don't know how exactly to say. Because it was going really well at first. It's reached a bit of a quagmire. I mean, I did kill, like, 70 Japanese divisions at some point, but they just keep on coming. I mean, these ports are secured. Socket, like, they've got 4 divisions in it. Naval penalties, -70, experience, terrain, low supply, combat width. Bunch of pretty bad modifiers, if I do say so myself. If this guy in Tokyo can somehow survive, which I don't think he will until the 25th, we can get a port there. Church of Sweden, we get a non-aggression pact, that's completely okay. I think we just need to make the front line in Japan larger. But the problem with that is, obviously, if you look at Japan, it's very thin. Do I have more troops being built, by the way? I do. But I'm almost at my unit limits. We're not going to deploy any of these units for now. Let's kind of keep them in reserves. I don't know when or if I'll actually ever deploy them. We have you guys here. I don't know why they don't want to attack into Tokyo. That I find a little bit strange. Air power. And I just want to know why Siam has so much superiority here. Like, I don't think there's a way for me to invade this territory. Because I don't think anybody around here would give me military access. Because you're not worth anybody else, right? No. And Russia, I mean, still is actually not doing that good of a job, honestly. But I'm trying to think. If we can actually break through right here, surround all of these divisions, we could maybe get something to work. But I mean, tanks probably will not cross the strait very good. Let's try to force attack a way across the strait. It's going to be risky. And there's going to be a lot of casualties. But we kind of have to do it. Because, again, if we can make this work, then we're going to look absolutely beautiful. Can you hold any more planes? You can hold, like, one more plane. No, you're dead. So our port ambitions in Tokyo, unsurprisingly, are not going to succeed. And it was only like 1 day off, too, which is really sad. Yeah, let's upgrade this to max level. Upgrade all these airports to max level. At some point, we'll be able to build a nuke. I mean, how long? I mean, our research is still like a year away. And this war takes an entire year. I think we'll have some problems. I mean, again, Japan, your manpower is still over 1 million. What are you on? You're only on extensive as well? Air power. It's reduced by 50. I mean, Russia's now sending planes. Like, do our planes just suck? We might just need more fighters, honestly. Frank, you have to be 1,000. Port planes. You know, we probably actually have just no detection. So when our next research is available, I guess in 23 days, we'll probably try to build a radar station then. How are our spies doing, by the way? 47. Root out resistance, control trade. Kind of learn some shit. Okay, so that invasion plane. You know what? Let's try one more attack. We're at 93 against Siam. Japan, of course, is throwing some more units in there to help out, which is not what I want at all. Don't deploy units right now. Power gain, more stability. Let's go for women's liberation. Yeah, they really don't want me breaking through their territory, which again is not a big surprise. Thank you, all of my little puppet states, for helping me out in the most meager of ways. Do any of my allies have a plan to invade that island? Really not. Again, I don't know why Japan owns Curacao. Makes no sense to me whatsoever, but can I still... Like, the Black Legion, does it ever go away? It seems like I've been striking at their cells for the last 500 years. I just wish I could attack on a front bigger than 2 provinces wide. You know what? These tanks... No. Yeah, right there. Well, they don't have fuel. Current fuel capacity, consumption, maximum consumption. Fuel gained. Current consumption, we gained 20,000. We consume 10,000. Why are you not receiving any fuel? That's my question. I don't know why you're not getting fuel right now. Maybe it's because of low supplies. I mean, I know it's far away from all of our core territories. I was really hoping that Japan would just have all their troops on the Russian front line and there'd be nobody here. But unfortunately, it does not seem like it's the case. Okay, so our tanks are on the way. I mean, they're getting fuel back, which is nice. Let's only attack at low risk. I don't want you losing ships for no good reason. I'm assuming your supplies... Yeah, their supplies are still looking completely okay. Or has been restored in the country that has no name. I wish these guys would just be dead soon. Let's go for more ground support. No, wait, yes. Once you're done, I guess we need to probably research radars. Unfortunately, I just can't ask somebody else to give me their technology on radars. I have to do it myself. Well, 101 days we'll have that at least going. You can have 1,200 aircraft. Do I not have any more fighters than this? I guess we'll deploy some naval bombers. Port strike in the ocean over here. Because we can, if we can navally invade, like, somewhere up north. Because, like, this front line is never, nothing's going to happen here. Ace Pilot's been promoted. I think this is probably definitely the deadliest war that we've probably had so far. We've lost 500,000 men. Just so we can try to retake Hawaii. And you can have another few thousand planes, or a few hundred planes as well. And we can deploy some carrier fighters. But now we don't have air superiority. Do I have a airbase anywhere close to here? The answer is no. We'll just send you back to Steel Belt. And the light, send you here for right now. I mean, air superiority. Apparently they have 10 anti-air guns now. Because 2,000 is the most you could have. There you go. You're now at a perfect 2,000. You're going to leave. Okay, we have air superiority over Japan right now. And I see an opening that we can possibly take. They have 1,000 strength. Are you kidding me? And of course, as soon as we start attacking, they send more troops to reinforce. Okay, now hold position. I hate Japan. Like, legitimately, like, they suck. think Hawaiian ship. We are losing some fighters, but the fighters don't really matter so much. Is there any ships? 8,000 strength. I mean, we've got to try to do another naval invasion. Probably like somewhere really far up north. Yeah, so United troops can be on that front for right now. Yeah, so let's do something like this. Then our tanks up first. Support them with infantry. Develop coal. Can we rebuild some more territory? Let's rebuild the south. We're going to attack this guy just so they don't reinforce. I mean, again, all I'm really looking for is a single breakthrough. You'll be ready in 21 days for the invasion. Because, I mean, we've got to get something here to work. You're at 90%. Like, I'm just thinking, if we can, like, somehow make our way through one province. You broke through! Holy shit! I was not expecting that. Okay. If you're on this front line, stay here. You guys need to make your way up north. Because we can actually get another surround on all of these troops. Last stand, make sure you stay there. Send reinforcements up. You can send me divisions. I'll take them. Oh, it does count against this? Okay, that's bullshit. Where are they? They're all here. Then I don't want them. If it counts against my limit, I don't want these troops. Delete these three. I think that's enough for these three to guys go do something. I guess go join purple. Have fun in the middle of nowhere. Okay, but our somewhat breakthrough operation has yielded at least some success. Which is really nice. I don't think I need to tell you that. You guys can also join. We're in the Purple Army. You can join Purple Army as well. You two can also join this army. There you go. Congratulations. I don't know where you're going, but you just do whatever needs to be done. Okay, so you've landed here. What I'm trying to do is get the encirclement against all these Japanese troops. Let's do some racial liberation. Yes, you're gonna attack with 94. Colombia, I would like more troops, but right now I really can't afford that. And I think the encirclement. Oh, please, for the love of God. I think a lot of them did escape, unfortunately. But there's still a decent amount of troops on this front. Yeah, so you guys stay on this front line. More and more dead Japanese troops. And our allies as well. How is naval superiority looking? Not great. Air superiority over Japan is still looking completely fine, though. Do they not have any planes here? They do. Maybe I've captured all their anti-air guns, which would be actually quite nice for us. Thank you, Galicia, for a single fighter. I will never forget your sacrifice of the war. Okay, make this front line a little bit bigger. Burkina Faso is no longer an occupied puppet. That's okay. I don't think that really makes a huge difference, though. 21% naval superiority in the area. There's a lot of Japanese troops hanging out right now in Korea. Russia, I mean, again, they are pushing, but at such a snail's pace that I don't even know how to feel about it. Send more reinforcements up towards the north. They have now been defeated. Which army are you guys in? You're in this army. After that, I think you're going to fall back line to here. I think Blue Army, your tanks should honestly go probably in this army instead. We've now killed, I mean, we've only lost 600,000 men, which again isn't nothing, but we've killed 2.2 million Japanese troops, not including all the other members of our alliance that we've put some damage into, you know, so to speak. Okay, so we have 37%. If we were to fly all of our planes quickly over this ocean, we're at 45% superiority now. I mean, it's still slowly ticking up. Our research into radars will be done in 49 days. It only has, again, it only has to hit 50% for one singular second, and then they can launch their invasion. That's it. After that, we fly everybody back over Japan. Japan's broken our decipher. We still have 851 days till we break theirs, so, you know, we'll see how that goes. Superiority increased by 50%. Really, only 50%? With all of these planes in the area? Actually, a little bit insulted more than anything. Let's increase light bombers up, let's say, another 200. And overall, this seems okay. Still only at 46. Look, just 148.4. We know you want to do it. Just 50.1%. That's all you have to do. Okay, we did kill those Japanese troops there. I mean, they still have, like, Guam and all that other stuff. Why are you here? I mean, I know why you're here, because I didn't delete this fallback line. Don't be there. Be here. Thank you. I wonder how long they've been over there. Probably for a while, actually. But I think we're sinking a lot of Japanese ships. So, I mean, at some point... Okay, well. I mean, I should have seen this coming, in all honesty. But the Japanese have now done this, which I don't like. Blue Army has now launched their invasion. Yeah, no, this really sucks. Why are there 9 divisions on this front? Go here. We'll have 2 guys defend this. You fight your way over here. Blue Army will land in the north. I should have realized that they probably would have done something like that. Of course, we want air superiority. Mission efficiency goes up. All of our planes, once again, will fly over Japan. Give us our much-needed boost. Please move your way over here. Attack these Siamese troops. Okay, we're not going to land in any port province. But that's okay. Who the hell is that? I don't know. We'll land here. Again, we'll try to build construction, port provinces. Congratulations in every single one of these locations. Throw these straight to the top of the list. Does this tank have access to a port? I don't think so, unfortunately. But we're at least making some... Actually, no, there's a port up north. Go take that port. It's very important for operations. And also killing more Japanese troops. There's actually... They sent a lot... How many men did they send in this little province? Holy shit. They sent a lot of troops over there. Okay, so we got racial liberation. After that, let's go for one more research slot. You know what? That's actually not bad. We also have 66% stability, which I think is pretty good for us. Much better than where we've been in the past few, I don't know, years. Okay, let's go take Tokyo. See if we can actually capture this port in the south. I think you guys actually just go for a very aggressive battle plan up north. Yeah, no, Japan sent so many troops trying to take over Hiroshima. To the point where I think we can actually probably... I think this might end up being the last episode. We'll see. I don't want to get my hopes up yet. But I think it's entirely possible. Okay, there are some troops up there towards the north. Not a big surprise. Tokyo will fall, which actually is going to have a lot of supplies in it, I'm sure. We've got Japan down to 65%. You guys are doing fine. Fight all of you. We're going to take Hiroshima in a second. Apparently, at least you cancel the land lease. Really, you could have provided me with one fighter for like a few days. Yeah, you just stay here. How are supplies looking in this location? I mean, apparently it's actually green. 7 out of 8. You know what? Actually, not bad. Can I upgrade any of my commanders? I probably can. Offensive Doctrine for extra attack, I think is pretty good on you. You know what? Why not get improv? Or, yeah, some expert bonuses here. Keep on attacking that dockyard. And then we'll draw an offensive line here. I know nobody can get to it quite yet. But now that we have a port, all of you now deploy onto this front. Because you can actually get there now. Just go to this port. Yeah, we'll keep on marching our way up towards the northern islands. Yeah, help assist in the assault on Osaka. You guys go to Kyoto, Nagoya. I wonder if that might be enough for us to win the war. I'm not too sure. But I'm glad we've been able to have at least this much success. Yeah, please kill all of these please kill all these Japanese units. Apparently there's still another invasion for the home islands, but again, I don't think it matters at this point. We're doing just a great job. We'll try to push our way through here. Osaka is our current capital. After that, tanks move into this province. We are missing... I mean, not really anything. I'm guessing these guys are just weak because they don't have... they haven't had any respite to get some supplies back. Okay, but Osaka has fallen. Japan is now at 39%. Kyoto has fallen. Are there any other major cities? The Japanese actually landed behind us, which I'm surprised by, but it looks like a bunch of our ports did finish against our coastline, which is nice. And radar detection did finish. The Japanese are trying to invade over here. That's actually completely okay. Not worried about that at all. How do you still have 39%? Where's your current capital? I don't actually know. Are you considered a core? You are. We'll take that city. That should be most of North secured. I don't really have to worry about anything else up there, I believe. Resistance to social changes. Look. The reactionaries we dealt with, we're very close to just finishing this campaign off. So if you're going to worry about that in the future, that's fine. But right now, we got other stuff we got to worry about. You are worth 10 victory points. You're worth 10 as well. March your way down south. I mean, overall, you guys are looking fine. Now 32. You gotta get down to 10% because of course we do. Heal you off. This 24 stack doesn't actually have any objectives. I guess you also just come over here. Spearhead your way towards the front. We just have more troops moving their way in through here. Look, we don't need 8 divisions up north. I'm just going to tell you that right now. It's really not, it's not necessary. The war's pretty much over right now anyways. The Japanese are trying to probably land troops somewhere else. But I don't think it really matters where they go. There's no way in how they can actually win. Okay, I think you're worth 10 victory points. I know you're also worth 10 victory points. You're worth 20? 25. Ooh, that's pretty good for us. Guess that's one more city fallen. Japan. There's no coming back from this situation, okay? Like, this position is basically sealed your fate. Maybe taking a 25 will be enough for us to win. We're at 25% right now. Going up down to 17. Like, under normal circumstances, we would have just won the war. But of course, Japan doesn't want to play by normal circumstances. Yeah, move your way down here. And other than that, I really don't think there's any other Japanese city in Japan. Let's take over this province. And overall, Japan, I don't think you have what it takes to win this war. Just letting you know that now. I mean, are you worth anything? You're worth 1 victory point. The answer is basically, I think, no on that one. I'm just hoping that as soon as we take this city, that's enough for them to capitulate and we can be done with it. Really, that 13%? Where the hell's your capital? Because you're not a... You're a core state, really? Taiwan's considered a core state of theirs? I guess then we'll have, let's say, 7 divisions. For an invasion into Taipei. But I mean, like, Japan... We don't need this province anymore. These 50 ships, why not send them into a Russian port? Get ready for the invasion of Taiwan, because apparently that's the only place that we need to actually deal with now. At least I think so. They're down to 13%. There's no cities here. Does Japan even have an army anymore? They've somehow they still like 79 divisions. I don't know how the hell that could possibly be the case. Unless they're all living in Taiwan, which I guess isn't impossible. Okay, so everybody else basically needs like some sort of plan. Or we're restoring Galicia. We got education for an extra research slot. I guess experimental rockets, and we'll why not have you? That seems good. After that, let us deal with the ODP. Also make sure these guys are different colors. You guys will invade whenever you can. We don't need to be over the... we just need to have everybody over here. And that's it. Again, where is the Japanese army? I have no goddamn clue. I mean, I think just taking Taipei should be enough for us to succeed in this fight. But if Japan has... I mean, no, the rest of the troops have to be on the Russian front, right? I'm gonna send an attaché to them again. No, they're in Russia. That's okay. We're sinking a lot of Japanese ships. How many boats do they have left? Still more than we have, but I don't think they have Okay, there's nobody in Taipei. We'll go down to Takao if we need to afterwards as well. I mean, there's no port here. But I think 5 victory points really is still not enough. Are you kidding me? It's worth 2%. Okay. Once we take Takao, then that should get them down to 9%, and we should win. I hope. I swear to God. Apparently you are you're just American nationality. Sure. We'll hire you. I mean, we're not going to use you for anything. Tanks will be there in 3 days. Never mind, he's there now. Japan is still not dead. Are you kidding me? They're exactly 10%? I'm guessing you are a core. It's worth 10 victory points. God damn it. Okay, launch that in 2 days. I don't like... Come on, Japan. Why do you gotta make everything so goddamn complicated? Well, yeah, thanks for the 3 fighters, I guess. Hopefully there's nobody in Nahai. Or Naha. I mean, is there anything else? I mean, I guess we could take... One guy goes there, one guy goes here. There's naval invasion up in towards the north. I swear to God, if they actually take victory points away from us, which I'm sure they will. I mean, there's one guy up towards the north. We'll send all of our militia up there. Congratulations to you. There's nobody in this province. Okay, there's nobody in Naha. Which should mean we land in the city at midnight tonight. They capitulate, giving us actually a bunch of equipment. Fantastic. So, I think first things first, I'll give stuff to the Russians. Russia is... Where are they in the list? There they are. Of course, they will take over the entirety of this country. They can have this territory back. They can have here. But I mean, other than that... I mean... Take all states from Japan. Take all states from Hawaii. Take all states from Vietnam. Take all states from the Philippines. Take all states from Siam. I don't even know who the hell this one is. Oh, you. Sure, and turn. Apparently, were you not in the... No, you're just not in the faction. You just kind of exist. Well, we shouldn't be at war anymore. The war should be over. Apparently, the Australians tried to claim our territory, which I find a little bit rude. Apparently, Japan survived as well. So I guess, okay, good for them, I guess. We'll just wait until we can release some countries. All of this stuff now doesn't matter. Like, spoiler alert, this is the end of the series. There's nothing after this. But we'll see who we can release in just a few days. They've also claimed the entirety of the substation. They really are just claiming everything, huh? Okay, so the fate of Japan. Fate of Malay, Philippines, Shan States, Siam, in Indochina. Liberate a united Indochina. The Indo-Chinese Union will be born once again. Follow that up with an independent Shan State. And then we will release the Philippines. We'll liberate Malaysia. We'll liberate Indonesia. It'll take a second, but don't worry about that. Liberate Siam. And then liberate Japan. You're still called the Empire... Really? You're still called the Empire of Japan? Oh, no. There you go. You're now the Japanese Union. Your borders here, by the way, Indochina, look absolutely dreadful, but I don't think there's anything I can do about that. Got the Shan Commune. You're the same flag, so I'm guessing you were maybe Syndicalists at some point in the past. I don't know. But now you're all within our little faction, which is quite nice, I would say. Here's your Japanese Union. Russia can do whatever it wants. If you want to attack China at some point, that's fine. But I think that at least for right now, this is going to be a good time to end this episode and end this series. So thanks everybody for watching. My name is Swim. If you've enjoyed, give it a thumbs up. Not enjoyed, click some down. You want to subscribe, and goodbye.